Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to look into a few of other MCQs, and this afternoon in our first lecture we will solve about 5 questions, and all of them very much oriented towards the JEE Main. The first question you are going to look into is, there are two circles given, x square plus y square plus 2x plus 2ky plus 6 equal to 0. Second circle, x square plus y square plus 2ky plus k equal 0. And it is given they intersect orthogonally, and in our theory class we have seen for orthogonal intersection the directly 2 G1 G2 plus 2 F1 F2 must be equal to the sum C1 plus C2, the respective symbols having the regular meaning. G coefficient of x and F stands for coefficient of y, C1 C2 constants from each equation. Okay, so let us take down the values of the coefficients G1, G2, etc. So from first circle I get there is a 2x term, so G1 is 1, and there is the y term 2ky which gives k as F1, and I can get C1 also from first circle which is 6. Alright, and from second circle similarly I get G2. G2 there is a x term absent, so it is a 0 for G2, and F2 is coefficient of y, half the coefficient, which is k again, and constant term C2 is k. Plug in these values in the given equation 2G1, G2, etc. First 2G1, G2 is 0, and the second term twice, F1 is k, F2 also is k, and RHS is 6 plus k. So we get the equation 2k squared negative of 6 negative of k negative of 6 is 0. Okay, so here we find the product AC is negative 12, and you can actually factorize the quadratic by splitting the middle term. 2k squared, so minus 4k plus 3k minus 6 equal 0. So taking common factors out, I get 2k times k minus 2 3 times, k minus 2 0, and that gives the answer either k is 2 or negative 3 by 2. Is that option available? Yes, the option A already has the value as k equal 2 or negative 3 by 2. So you can see directly by substituting, by extracting coefficient values of G1, G2, etc., F1, F2, by plugging in the required condition for orthogonal circle, you are able to directly get the value of k. Well, question number 2. A straight line is drawn through the center of the circle x square plus y squared minus 2ax. For some reason I am making a rough drawing of the circle here. The center of the circle, as you can see, the equation is x squared plus y squared minus 2ax is 0. So the center should be a comma 0, radius is also a. So the rough sketch of the circle goes this way with center A as 0. Fine. And there is a line, you have to draw parallel to the line x plus 2y equal to 0 and passing through the center of circle. Yes, a straight line is drawn through the center of circle but parallel to the line x equal to 2y. So what is the line exactly? X plus 2y. The line is parallel, so that means there is no difference in the x term and y term. A line, two parallel lines, they need not differ in x and y term, and there needs to be a different constant, okay, and the sum is 0. Okay, I am not mentioning the constant here. Let us substitute what should be the value of the constant by substituting the coordinates of the center. I hope you students understand why I am substituting the coordinates of the center in the straight line. Is that okay? Because you are drawing a line parallel to x plus 2y equal to 0 through the center, which means the center coordinates must satisfy. Alright, so a plus 0, okay, a plus 0 and plus something gives 0. So it has to be negative a. You can check now, a plus 0, negative a gives 0. So this is the straight line. So roughly, let me tell you, it has got the slope negative 1 by 2. Okay, so roughly I can say there is a line looks like this. The line looks like this. And we have done our part of making a line passing through the center and parallel to given line. That part we have completed. What else is remaining? You have to call these points. This line intersects the circle at A and B. That's what the question says. The straight line intersects the points at A and B. And we are interested in getting the area of triangle AOB where O stands for the origin. So I am just trying to complete. Yeah. So the triangle AOB looks like this. It happens to be a right angled triangle. Well, whatever it is, we are interested in area of triangle AOB, OAB, whatever. And you can easily do it as half times base into height. Okay, what shall we take base and height here? Well, what you would immediately comes to anybody's mind is, sir, OA and OB are already perpendicular. Why not we take that as base and height? I'm sorry, you cannot do that because we neither have any information regarding length OB nor any information regarding OA. But we have information very much about length AB because line AB passes through center and the AB is nothing but diameter. So because it is diameter, we have very good information. It is the value of AB is diameter which is 2A, because we already know radius is A. So diameter AB equal to 2A. Okay students, now you can try to imagine what will be the next course of action. Any idea? We have done half of base is taken as AB and we have to now complete the height part. Now I am completing the height part. There is a small perpendicular drawn from origin upon line AB, and line AB, yes, you have here. That's what you prepared. A few moments ago we prepared the equation of line AB, which is x plus 2y minus a equal to 0. Okay, and we got the length AB, which is diameter, which is 2a. So we need to get D. D is available as a standard procedure from the D formula, that means perpendicular distance. So it is the perpendicular distance of line AB from origin, from O, origin, very simple. Origin coordinates are there and line equation is there, which is x plus 2y minus a equals 0, and you know how to get the D. Yeah, a x1 b y1 plus c. Okay, the formula gives 0 plus 0 minus a, and upon root over a square coefficient of x and 2 square from coefficient of y. So you get the answer a over root 5. So that is the D value. Once you get the D value, I am able to substitute in area of triangle, which is half diameter 2a and the height obtained from D formula, that gives you a square by root of 5. A square by root of 5 you can see available directly in option A itself. Okay. So there is no other way, or rather I can say there is no shorter way, because coordinates of A and B not known. So we cannot go for the coordinates method and determinant method of finding area of triangle. And another difficulty, we cannot go for half base into height with OB and OA, because again we have no information regarding OA, OB. So the easiest way you can do, get the perpendicular height OA, which is D formula, the base taken as AB, which is diameter. Is that okay? We will actually go to the question 3 in the meantime. I request students to again go through the solution. I will give you 2 minutes of time. Thank you. The question number 3, we are going to look into it. The equation of circle passing through the point 1, minus 3 and the points common to the two circles. The points common to the two circles, what are they? We don't know. But given the circle equations x squared plus y squared negative 6x plus 8y and negative 16 equal to 0. The other circle given x squared plus y squared positive 4x minus of 2y minus of 8 is 0. Well, the wonderful concept we have, circle S plus lambda times line equal to 0 gives the required equation of any curve, okay, through the common points. So we need not worry about or get the solution for the common points. So without knowing what is the common point, we will directly get the answer done. So how do you get what is this L implies? Very simple, get the difference. So difference meaning I am going to change the sign. So by getting the difference I get negative of 10x, positive 10y, negative 6 is 0, okay, minus 6 minus 4, positive 8 plus 2 after change of sign, negative 16 and plus 8. So minus, minus 8. Fine. So let us make some simplification. Let us divide by 2 and also change of sign. So we get 5x minus 5y plus 4 equal to 0. Done. So the required equation of the circle, directly it becomes yes. When I say yes, you can take any one of the two given circles. There are two circles. Any one can be taken as yes. Fine. I am taking the second circle, x square plus y square plus 4x minus 2y minus 8. Okay, that is the yes. Plus lambda times of the line 5x minus 5y plus 4 equal 0. Okay. And there is a clue given. This circle passes through the coordinates 1 comma minus 3, which means 1 comma minus 3 should satisfy the equation we arrived, the x square plus y square, that is s plus lambda L what you have with you, it must be satisfied by the coordinates 1 comma minus 3. So I am going to plug in values, x equal to 1, y equal to minus 3. Let's see what you get. 1, negative 3 squared, I am writing directly 4 times of 1, and negative 2, negative 3, the product of negative 2, negative 3, positive 6 and minus 8. Lambda times again 5 times 1 and minus 5 times minus 3 is 15 and 4 added gives 0. So here you can see the answer. This is 14, 20, 12, okay, plus 24, lambda is 0. In other words, you get the answer for lambda minus 12 over 24, which is minus 1 by 2. So that's already almost you are at the answer. So you have to plug in the values here, the equation what you have, x square plus y squared plus 4x minus 2y minus 8 plus lambda times. For lambda you are going to substitute minus 1 by 2. So let us do it. You get x square plus y squared plus 4x minus 2y minus 8 minus half of 5x minus 5y plus 4 equal 0. Okay, we need to go in for the LCM. It is 2 times x square or without LCM, shall we do it? X square plus y square plus 4x, let me write the x terms together, minus 2y plus 5 by 2 y terms together, and minus 8 minus of 4 times of minus 1 by 2 minus 2 together. So as you can see, simplify, it is x square plus y square 3 by 2 of x and plus y by 2 minus 10 equals 0. It is available in option B directly. So it is x square plus y square plus 3 by 2 x plus y by 2 minus 10 equal to 0. Fine. And so this is the what we call the routine and the common passing through common points. Since we do not know, we have no information about the common points, this is the only way you can do it. Of course, the point 1 comma minus 3 satisfies the equation. Okay, so it's I am leaving it free to the students. 1 comma minus 3 you can substitute in option A, B, C, D. Okay, and you are expected to detect the correct option directly, but you will be successful only if only one option satisfies 1 comma minus 3. So if two options satisfy 1 comma minus 3, you have to go through the entire procedure of solving the problem. Fine. Question number 4. In question number 4, the angle between the pair of tangents drawn from a point P to the circle. So there is a circle. The circle is elaborate. There is a longhand equation, x squared plus y squared and plus 4x minus 6y. Okay, and plus 9 sine squared theta plus 13 cos squared of theta is 0. Okay, this is the circle. So as you can see, the center is easily available, radius not easily available because it is root over g square plus f squared minus c. So minus 9 sine squared theta minus 13 cos squared theta. So it is definitely a longhand relation. Well, what is the question wanted? What do we want? The angle between pair of tangents of given circle is 2 theta. So that is what is given. Given the angle between pair of tangents, that is 2 theta. So angle between pair of tangents, meaning there is a circle, there is a pair of tangents drawn from another external point, and that angle is 2 theta. The question is equation of locus of this point. Equation of locus of this point. So you can draw, we can draw as many pair of tangents making similar 2 thetas, and you are expected to join all those points and make up the locus. Make up the locus, and the locus is also, as a result, the locus is also a circle concentric with the given circle, and the equation is wanted. Fine. What I wish to tell you at this point is the given angle is 2 theta between the pair of tangents. Between the pair of tangents, the angle is 2 theta, and there is a theta appearing in given circle. Okay. Well, I want to give you a shortcut, and this shortcut will there is a legitimate solution which is quite lengthy if you want to adopt, and if you are interested, students can give feedback in the comments below. You can say solution required. Whenever solution is required, I am willing to provide a lengthy board, CBSE board kind of solution. Okay, here we are not going in for a board kind of solution. We want to apply some shortcut. What will happen? I want students to come up with this concept. What will happen if I treat 2 theta as a right angle or pi by 2? So 2 theta, if I treat as pi by 2 right angle, then what happens to theta? The value of theta, is it not pi by 4? Okay. And I want to again derive the basic theory into your memory. What about this angle pi by 2? If you imagine the locus of points making angle pi by 2, the angle between pair of tangents is pi by 2, then this locus is director circle locus. Director circle locus. And we already saw in our theory session, if the given circle has radius r, director circle has got root 2 times of the original radius. Capital R, I have mentioned already, it is root 2 times small r. Well, going by that concept, I am going to now treat this 2 theta as pi by 2, theta as pi by 4. Treating theta as pi by 4, let us modify the given equation. Okay, so the given equation becomes shortened. I mean, I get a numerical value x square plus 4x negative 6y sine squared pi by 4, 9 into sine squared of pi by 4, 9 sine squared of pi by 4, 1 by 2, 13 times cos squared of pi by 4 also 1 by 2 equals 0. So it becomes x squared plus y squared plus 4x minus 6y. Shall we simplify? It is 22 by 2, that is 11 equal to 0. So it is x square plus y square plus 4x minus 6y plus 11 equal to 0. So what is the radius of this circle? The center is minus 2 comma 3. So minus 2 square it, 3 square it, okay, and subtract the constant. So we get the completed answer 13 minus of 11. So answer is root 2. That is the given circle radius. So what is the capital R in that case? It is root 2 times of root of 2. So the answer is 2. The answer is 2. Okay. So we got the new radius as 2. So I am going to take up the choices and explore the values of radius only. And to your surprise, or rather to my surprise, I find all options A, B, C, D have the same center, the x term and y term, because it is concentric. Okay, the same x term 4x minus 6y is found in all options. That means by checking the radius, you can now tick the correct answer. Okay, so what is the expected answer? I want the radius as 2. So the expected thing will be the last option, root over of minus 2 square, no change, 3 square, no change, plus or minus what value you will write here, so that the answer will be 2. I'm sorry, the answer will be 2. So that the answer is 2. So this already you know gives answer 9 minus of 2 square, that is 4, adding gives 13. So 13 minus 9 will give definitely 4. That will give root of 4 and that will give answer 2. So now if the constant after changing sign should be minus 9 inside the root, so the correct option is last option, where the constant is plus 9. Okay. So by changing sign inside the root, you are going to substitute negative 9, which will give you radius value as root of 4, which is 2, which is the required concept of the director circle. So I hope the students are getting familiar, because otherwise assuming in general a value of theta to theta and solving the question becomes very elaborate. Okay. So I can just give you a hint, whoever wants to solve, join, there is a center available, complete the right angle triangle, radius is perpendicular to tangent. Okay. And we have information of theta. Theta, tan theta will be r divided by the length of tangent. Length of tangent is available from formula root s1. Okay. So I am not going into the detail because it becomes a regular CBSE board type of solution. So we assumed 2 theta as pi by 2, theta as pi by 4. We modified the equation of given circle and we guessed the equation of required circle, which is 2, and we are able to guess the correct option. So I hope students catch up this concept and apply in your regular competition examination in judging the correct option. Okay. So I wish students go into the solution here. In the meantime, we will prepare to attempt one more question before winding up our lecture in this series. Thank you.